I'm Ref, and you're watching JLuv81.
This is my second year attending Southeast Game Exchange. This one's being held at the Greenville Convention Center. So it has grown tremendously. It was at a smaller venue last year, so seeing the size of this from the outside was really impressive. And I was ready. I'm hyped. I know I'm gonna see my friends. I know I get to see Austin and all the cool stuff that Southeast Game Exchange had to offer last year. So definitely excited. And here I am walking in. Look at this place. Beautiful. Everything was clean. They had plenty of restrooms. I mean, it was awesome. They even had a second floor on Sunday that was actually taken from by a church congregation. But look at the space in here. Video game cavern. That's my girl Robin right there doing her thing. I highly recommend checking their store out. This is amazing. There's Russ all the way down there. Look at him. Ah! But they have all the games there, the tournaments, the consoles, free play, and then all the tables set up. So I'm literally standing there in shock, like, wow, I can't believe it. It was so much smaller last year. This is BP Retro Power setup and Russ Lyman's. So that was pretty cool. They had some neat stuff like usual. And then we had people that were also dressed for cosplay. But you see that pretty much everywhere, which is awesome. I like to see people with different costumes.
I might have to get Sunset Riders. Yeah.
The one thing I have to say, and this is so true, the prices down south are so much cheaper. And I mean cheaper. I have said that last year. And T-Belly, this is T-Belly's first year attending, and he could not believe the price difference. So, I mean, like most things, everything is cheaper down south. Everyone is so nice. Super nice. I mean, like, so helpful. So well mannered. I mean, I can't say that enough about how welcoming people are at Southeast Game Exchange. Everybody's so loving and positive, and that's the kind of environment that is just for me. There's Austin, the man that was probably stressed all weekend, but he did such a fabulous job. So I want to thank Austin for putting together such an awesome con. There is Video Game Lover.
Got me Onimusha Dawn of Dreams.
There's Linda waving, representing Mario. Look at the line. This was the line before the convention opened. We were privileged enough to be able to enter the con 2 hours prior before it opened to the public as guests. And there's Dan being... Oh, he cracks me up. Look at this lamp. This lamp is so awesome. The one thing I didn't get to show you guys, if you use the directional button, it actually brightens or dims the light. I thought that was pretty cool. I should have got the price for that. So that bums me out that I did not do that. And I just want to give you guys a feel of how big this convention is, or at least if you attended the last few years, how much bigger it has gotten, and it's just going to keep growing and be better every year. That is awesome. A foot soldier. Like, I got a kick out of that, seriously. But the games, the price was right for these games. I wish I brought more money, because I could have dropped easily $500 at a place like that. I highly recommend going.
Where's JLuv?
Back there.
Okay.
What's up?
There she is. I got her something. Oh, let's go. Let's
go. We're Inception. JLuv wants to meet you.
How bad?
Really bad. Okay, watch. Go hide behind me. Hide behind me.
I got the reaction.
Ah, it's so cool! Jen.
Yeah. So I had to get that for you.
Ready?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I feel, this is, you know I'm gonna have to scream it.
Yeah.
I know, like,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna
You'll
have
like
to
it.
scream
I
this.
think it's.
Hey,
How
it's
are
a pleasure to
you?
meet you finally. What's going on? Good. Well. Who's good? Who's long? Yeah, I was wrong. Hi! What's going on, guys? Hashtag promote positivity. Look at Linda. Linda Gamer Girl. She cracks me up. If you ever see other people's footage, you'll see her face is hilarious. This is cosplay, so everybody's all dressed up, and they had a panel over there in the panel room for, I guess, best dressed person. And it would be tough because a lot of people did such a good job with their costumes, which I have no idea how they do it. You know, some of these people make these and it's incredible. Some of the ideas is hilarious. There was a girl walking around, looked like she was walking around with cotton balls all over the place. Those that went know what I'm talking about. I was trying to get her, but I couldn't find her. Captain Retro!
I don't get off film. No paparazzi, no paparazzi. What are you trying to do here? Hey, hey, no paparazzi, no paparazzi.
Captain Retro, it's you. Oh my gosh. Can I get like your photo? Like there's paparazzi following you around. Like working girl. Yeah.
You stop it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah.
That's how you tell me.
Here we go with the stormtroopers. Like I said though, this by far is probably my favorite con, just because of the prices, because of how nice everybody is. It was so awesome to get to walk around before the public opens. It was such an honor that Austin was nice enough to, you know, invite me to my own panel, my very first panel. So it was just amazing. They definitely know how to make you feel special. Everybody's so loving. These are amazing right here. I wish I had some money. Look at that. I love the artwork. And my favorite piece, there it is. Look at that. Adventures of Link. Can't go wrong. So I thought that was pretty neat. Here are the panel rooms, so you can get a feel of what the room looked like.
So I am Russ Lyman. To my left is JLuv. Hi. We got regular J and the static right here. What's up? We are all YouTubers. Actually, it's the first time I ever met Jay in real life.
Our cameraman, Josh, you're a player too.
Plenty other content creators in the room. Yep.
The world's gotten a little bit smaller with the internet, which in some ways is really good, in some ways is really bad. But for
Yeah,
YouTube
it's
purposes,
definitely easy to communicate
YouTube
more.
purposes,
Yeah.
it's awesome. So,
Yeah.
Russ, why did you start your channel?
Very simple. I wanted to, back when YouTube was very small, there was a thing called video response. And essentially, someone put out a video and you can hit video response, your webcam would go live, and you can talk about whatever. So I was like, well, I want to respond to these videos I'm watching. So you had to set up an account. That's why my account is just Russ Lyman. It's just my name. Because I didn't think of anything clever, Retro Russ, or I don't know, gamer or something. And I was like,
Nintendo, I'm a big Mario fan. My buddy Caitlin here, Luigi fan. Beautiful Luigi room. She actually made me this, guys.
oh wow.
This is really remarkable. And she's also responsible for the badges. She did create these, so that is Caitlin right there. So I really appreciate her. She's an amazing part of the community. And this is my second year in Southeast Game Exchange, and what a difference. It grew so much, and I've met so many awesome people. I will say, everybody is nicer down here than up north. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, it is true. Everybody has manners and is polite, and I'm not used to it. So I'm enjoying it right now, I really am. So yeah, that's pretty much how I started though.
I'm right in the fire.
Come on!
Do I have to go under the table?
Hey, spin your hand too.
I'm ready
He's
for
bringing
this.
it to me.
Hey, you
right
better hurt him.
Go.
now. Are you ready?
Wait, move on the wall. So you're gonna hit the
I'm ready.
wall.
They can bleed.
Do it.
It's gonna be a reflex.
A real one.
It is what it is.
Anyway, we went.
Hey, Russ, you should be on the other side of the
Go
couch.
ahead.
I know.
This is highly
Go
anticipated.
ahead.
Come on.
No, harder. Harder. Harder.
Not the follow through. It's okay.
You want me to show you how?
Hard. You gotta really get it. There you go.
It's Linda. That's
It was when the camera was off.
he did.
On camera shot.
Hold on.
Or one-up card. But you're going to run into situations where it's a little more dirty than that. There's some trace rot or there's some things, some rust on it, and you need to get that off. That's usually when people break out the Brasso. We know the problem with the Brasso. You're seeing the cart, you're seeing the PCB that is eating through it. What I recommend using, and it's actually cheaper than buying a bottle of Brasso, is a fiberglass scratch pen. So this is fiberglass. It works just like a mechanical pencil. Get it out, and you're just going to scratch right on top of it. You can use IPA with it, or you can just use the scratch pen, and it will completely and totally remove whatever's there. So we're
from Pixel Game Squad, a documentary show about collecting video games, about embracing the nerds that we all are. So that's me. Hi, Chris. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're putting it on your face.
I know. I was looking.
It's like on his lips.
I can taste
Seeing,
Tyler
like, moisture
on there.
dripping
You
down.
don't know that more than one person is talking.
I know, and I don't want to put it.
You got to get closer.
To you?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you like the eye contact while you
Yeah.
scoot close?
I put my leg over his
if
leg.
If you lift the white curtain, he literally, his leg is over my
Just
bare
lift
leg.
the white curtain.
Okay. So what
and
do you do?
I am Chris. I have a channel, NES Complex. I also am on this show sometimes with Riff. It's a great name. Thank you. Right, and I'm getting weird vibes from you.
All right, so I mean, we always on YouTube, like JLuv, we're all about positivity and promoting good. We're also never really about, like, when we do panels, we've always been very like, let's not make it about us at all and let's just play the games. But also some people are like, yeah, but also if there is questions, let people ask. So I'm totally down if you are for like,
I'm down.
15 minutes of, if anybody has questions, if you could care less, that's totally cool and you don't have to ask any. We're fine at that. We have a game that you don't need to know our show to do it. But the game is Guess the YouTuber Challenge, and basically we're gonna show really tight zoomed in images.
These are hand drawn, by the way, which I think is pretty neat. But if you are in the area, please feel free to come by next year. I'm definitely going to attend again for the third time. Highly recommend it if you like video games, conventions, and that sort of thing. I highly recommend coming to Southeast Game Exchange.
We're at Chewy's. About to eat. We got some food. We got everybody in the house. Ah! Elevator height. Woo!
She's almost got it kicked out of the hotel.
If you don't look, it won't fall. TVs. Wait,
Don't be over here.
Engineer talking.
We got footage. Oh my God!
Is there cash in that wallet? I want to see that cash.
There is.
This is the perfect place to do like.
So a little background on me, my channel is Your Player 2, and basically the part of the channel was that I wanted to make sure that I could do something about, and one of the things that I knew that I was about was video games, priority, I wanted to make sure that I could do something more than just talk about the games themselves.
Questions at the end. I've been in the game of buying and collecting for 15 years now. I've been collecting my whole life, but really hardcore for about 15 years. YouTube showed up 3 years ago when my band stopped playing live.
What was your band name?
My band is called Echoes In, and it's a modern rock band. And I was making pretty good money playing in the band. And then the babies happened. The drummer had a baby, the guitar player had a baby, the band.
Certain movie, Private Parts, when the lady gets on the speaker.
I must be just as crazy.
How many of y'all seen Private Parts?
Ow!
That was good, the ears ringing.
us what you do